Heartbreaking, devastating, unbelievable. Blue Jays fans trying to put together what happened at the Rogers Center on Saturday. The Blue Jays were up 8-1 in Game 2 of their wildcard series against Seattle, but it ended with Seattle sweeping the series, celebrating on the Blue Jays field, winning 10-9 and ending the Blue Jays season.
Craziest game I've ever been to.
It's heartbreaking. It's an empty performance. You know, next year we'll get them though. The guys are still young.
I almost left in like the 5th inning. It was 8-1, and I don't know how we blew that.
The worst choke job I've ever seen.
Was it a very Toronto sports thing?
Good Lord, did it suck.
When they were up 8-1, did you feel like this was going to be the Jays game?
No, I knew it was still a ball game at that point. You know, being from Toronto, you never know, right?
Obviously, we're sad and disappointed and we're frustrated. We bought October Rise shirts yesterday, like sweatshirts, and we're like, yes, and we're so energized, and it's disappointing.
We were both here in 2015 and 16, so like we're heartbroken. Honestly, I could cry. We're so sad.
It's kind of in the vein of Toronto sports to be disappointed, I guess, at the end of the day, but I mean, it's, you know, when you turn the ball over to the bullpen and they don't perform, it's not great. It wasn't great to watch.
It's unfortunate, but good for Seattle.
Yeah. Canadian, very positive.
It wasn't the Yankees.
You know, a heartbreaking loss. You know, tough to watch. It sucks when you're out of the game and you don't have any more say in it, right? So you're essentially just watching and hoping. You know, yeah, that was tough.
Jays manager John Schneider believes one of the turning points of the game was in the 8th inning on this play when Springer and Bichette collided trying to make this catch. Springer ended up leaving the game on a stretcher, and Seattle tied the game.
What was it, 8-1? You know, they chipped away, and you know, we took. You know, it's a 4-run lead in the 8th inning, and you know, you feel good about that, and you know, reliving it and mapping it out. Yeah, I think it was the play in the 8th inning that fell in center, probably changed the momentum for sure. And everything else leading up to that plays a part of it too. But sometimes the ball doesn't go your way, and you know that's a part of baseball that sucks. So it was probably that Crawford hit in the 8th.
Going into Saturday's game, the Blue Jays were 18-0 when they scored at least 9 or more runs. That obviously came to an end on Saturday night. The positive news is if you're an NBA, PHF, or NHL fan, their seasons start within the next few weeks. Reporting for City News from Toronto, I'm Lindsay Dunn.